let's see how the biggest fashion brands are doing when it comes to phasing out fossil fuels. This research is from Stand.Earth. All of what I'm going to say is coming from the scorecard. I'll also put a link to this in my bio. Each brand was assessed over these 5 different impact areas. You can hold to pause to read them. And the brands that were evaluated fall into these areas, so fast fashion, luxury, sportswear, and outdoor, and mass market and retailers like Walmart, Target. Overall, here are the brand rankings, and you may be surprised to see that H&M is at the top. I will go into that one further. However, no brand got an A. The highest score is going to be a B+. And it, rapidly descends. You'll have the lower ranking scores here in red, obviously. Some of the main findings that they detailed here was going to be that H&M, it scored the highest. If you go on the website, you can actually look a little bit further and it will explain to you in depth how they got this score. You'll see that their emissions went down by 25%. They have a really ambitious Scope 3 reduction target. They also go pretty hard when it comes to commitments and transparency as well as advocacy. Another main finding was that SHEIN increased their emissions by 164%. Stand.Earth named them the biggest polluter and said that if SHEIN was a country, it would be the 100th biggest emitter in the world, having almost as much pollution as the entire country of Lebanon. They also had a category for the biggest laggards, the biggest ones that are falling behind. And you may be surprised to see that Colombia is on this list, as well as Aritzia and Abercrombie & Fitch. I'm going to be making multiple videos about this because there's a lot of information and there may be different brands that you guys want me to look at, so please comment which ones you want me to give a deep dive in. TTYL.